into the ether element. Mother, please take away all the heat, all the futuristic thinking into the ether. We'll take the mantra of Shri Mahasaraswati, Sakshat Shri Hanuman. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahasaraswati Sakshat Shri Hanuman Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. We'll bring both our hands back to our lap. Here we'll pray, Mother, please bring us into balance. Mother, please make us thoughtless. Now, as we go through this musical evening, let us just remember to keep Shri Mataji in our heart. All these performances are our offerings of gratitude and love for our beloved Mother. said, we'll get started.
Welcome everyone to tonight's evening. We are your humble hosts. I'm Varshini and this is...
I'm Devain.
We welcome you all to this cultural night. We're starting off strong with today's performances, and we have 7 beautiful performances planned for you tonight. Our first performance is a Kathak dance by the lovely Isha Goyal and Neil Goyal, which are mother and daughter practicing Kathak for the past...
Mother and
Sorry. Mother and son practicing Kathak for as long as I can remember.
Yes, and I think we've seen them perform multiple times at CJ, and every time it's absolutely amazing. So let's give them a big round of applause.
Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. My name is Neil, and today I'll be performing Kathak with my mother. And today we'll be performing 2 pieces. So we'll begin with the Guru Vandana, which is an offering for Shri Mataji. And followed by that, I'll perform a Trivat. A Trivat is a fast-paced Kathak composition in which you have the syllables of the pakawaj, which is the 2-faced Indian drum, and those syllables are mixed with the notes of the sargam. And together, the pakawaj syllables are sung in the sargam. So both of these compositions have been composed and choreographed by the legendary Pandit Rajendra Ganganiji. So I hope you all enjoy, and Jai Shri Mataji.
Let's give it up for this powerful combo. As I was watching their dance, it reminded me of something that you say in dance. Wherever the hands follow, that's where the eyes follow. And where the eyes are, that's where the attention is. And where the attention is, that is where we find joy. And you could really see that in their performance.
So now, next we're gonna have an original realization song called "Let Me Feel," written by Hitesh Sharma. So please feel free to sing along with this. This will be kind of like a karaoke song, so enjoy.
Hello. Uh, Before we start, I'd like to say a few things. So this song was co-written by me and Uncle Mark, so it's not just me. So the idea of the song is to give realization through a song, right? So the full length of the song has 7 verses, so each verse corresponds to 1 chakra. And the theme of the verse is the affirmation that you use to give realization, right? So we've been working on this song for a while, and it's out there on YouTube already. It has been translated also in Spanish recently, so we also have a Spanish version of the song. And any one of you, if you want to translate the song into any of your languages, we provide the track for free. You can just use the track. The karaoke is out there on YouTube. Just feel free to contact any of us here in the stage, and we'll be happy to help you out with the translation and with the track too. And finally, I'd like to thank, of course, Shri Mataji for giving us this opportunity to make this big song, right? So it's a beautiful song. So I hope you all can follow along the karaoke there and then enjoy the song. Thank you so much.
Testing.
Hello.
Hello.
Am I just a person or something more? There's love in my heart, but am I sure? The song of love, I want to hear it. Am I the pure spirit, Pure spirit, pure spirit. Let me know who I am. Let me feel the calm. Let me feel the bliss. Let me feel the peace.
My thoughts, not my past.
No longer my thoughts.
Not my past.
Please sing along, guys.
Connected now to the love so vast. The song of love, I can hear it.
I now know I'm the pure spirit. I'm the pure spirit. I'm the pure spirit. Let me know who I am. Let me feel the calm. Let me feel the bliss. Let me feel the peace.
Mistakes I've made, let them go. The guilt is gone, I'm ready to grow. Let it flow, bridges can be built. In reality, I'm free of guilt. I'm free of guilt. I'm free of guilt.
Let me know who I am.
Let me feel the calm. Let me feel the bliss. Let me feel the peace.
Free from thoughts that are negative. My hands on my forehead and I forgive for all that was and continues wrong. I forgive, I forgive, I forgive, I forgive. Let me know who I am. Let me feel the calm. Let me feel the bliss. Let me feel the peace. Above my head there is silence there. The love that's flowing, completely aware. In this space, liberation. May I have my realization, realization, realization. I know now who I am. I can feel what's real. Pure love, I can feel love that's real. Feel it now, enjoy it now. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, Uncle Mark, Hitesh Uncle, Anushka, and Adrija for exercising your Vishuddhis and bringing us all together as a collective.
And I think that was just like the building blocks of what it means to be a Sahajogi, and just presenting that in such a creative way. So a huge round of applause again for that amazing performance.
Next up, we have a small announcement on the CJ land.
Very small announcement. First of all, Welcome to those who joined Canajoharie today. We are very happy to have you here and to join for this wonderful Puja weekend. So just a short announcement. I think you will all like it. We have actually decided to leave the showers working 24/7. So, some of the team members volunteered to go to Stewart to get some diesel late at night. I don't think that's the true reason, but let it be. So, the showers will be running from now until tomorrow, Puja time. So, enjoy the evening. Thank you very much.
And as from the CJ Collective Land Team, I'd like to invite all of you to follow our Instagram page.
Yeah, as you can see on the screen here, we have these beautiful photos from our land, and I'm sure you guys want to follow. So
Yes.
please check it out.
Please be updated on Instagram. Oh, can we get the username? It's called CJLand108. We keep it simple here.
Yes.
Next up, we have a Yuva group presenting koalis. I know we all love koalis. They'll be singing Mata Ka Karam Hai, and there's a surprise announcement at the end, so stay tuned for that. Let's give it up for the Yuvas! while we wait for the AV team to set up, I have a small game for you guys. Let's show of hands, how many of you attended the Yuva Guru presentation this morning? All right, so I'm going to test you guys on that today. So in the presentation, not me, the Yuvas, presented quotes from each guru. So I'm going to test you guys on how well you remember each one. So I'll say the quote, and you guys can shout out which guru you think it is. Okay? It's a 1 out of 10 shot, so please shout it out. The first one, starting off small and also simple, good thoughts, good words, good deeds. Let's go! Let's give it up!
Say this.
It was Zarathustra.
All right, now we have a second quote. This one is, the man who moves a mountain begins by carrying small stones. Confucius, correct.
Go.
All right, we'll do one more now. This one is also simple. I know that I know nothing. Socrates, yes. The guru of logic said that. So.
And I think we're ready, so give it up for the koalis by the Yuvas. Oh, we're not ready. Oh, great. Oh, never mind, they are not ready.
Few more quotes. Few more quotes.
I don't have any.
Okay.
Mine's not scrolling.
Okay. Let me find one more. 1 second. Okay, this one's good. There is one reality whose name is true, the Creator, without fear, without hatred, timeless, unborn, self-existent. A little confusing. I'm hearing it in the crowd. Guru Nanak? I think I heard that from someone. Yeah? It's Guru Nanak.
All right, so one more. Whoever does not thank people has not thanked God. Yeah, Shri Muhammad, let's go.
Nice. Okay, one more. Why fear when I am here? No. Yeah. Shri Sainath. I heard it from that side of the room. Yes, in the back.
Let's go, aunties.
Someone was paying attention during the presentation.
Okay, another one. Truth is the highest of all things. Higher still is truth living. It is Guru Nanak.
2 for 2.
Yeah, 2 for 2.
Any other ones?
I'm good. A couple more minutes?
Yeah. Okay, we'll do one more. The best of you are those best to their families. The best of you are those best to your families. Any ideas? No, not Moses. No. This is Guru Muhammad.
All right, one more. Last one. What you do not wish for yourself, do not do to others. I'm not hearing it. It's Confucius. Let's go. The 2 boys up front are really attentive. What is that?
The history of Kawali. It's like where Kawal comes from. Like Kawa means sweet. No, just like if you need fillers, keep
All right, so and something that we're focusing on today is this performance is all about Kawalis and the Sahasrara Chakra. So there's been an ongoing debate on how people spell Kawali correctly. Does anyone want to give it a go? Come on up here. Come on up here, yeah. Say your name.
Ivan.
Where are you from, Ivan?
Canada.
Great. All right, Ivan, let's spell out Qawwali for us.
You got it. Go for it.
Try your best.
What's it? Qawwali.
Almost there, yes. We'll give a round of applause for that. Very close. Yeah, I think there are multiple spellings for that. And
Anyone else want to give it a go? Come on up here. Say your name.
My name is Ranjana. I think how you spell it is Qawalli.
So close.
Yes. So the actual spelling we have here is Qawwali. So I think Ivan pretty much had it there.
Okay, yeah.
And then a little bit about the history of Qawwali. So Qawwali traces back over 700 years in the late 13th century in the Indian subcontinent. So the roots are in the Arabic word qawal, Qaul, and this means to speak or the utterance. And then after that, we all kind of know Amir Khusro was the 13th century Sufi poet that brought this to Delhi. And this kind of fused like the Persian and Arabic, Turkish, Indian vocal styles to create this style of Qawwali. So I think we'll be hearing that a little bit tonight.
Hello. Jai Shri Mataji. A little bit higher. Hello, hello. Hello. Huh?
Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji. Hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Jai Shri Mataji. We are going to do a humble offering of Meri Mata Ka Karam Hai Qawwali at Mother's Lotus Feet. Hope she enjoys and hope you all enjoy. And if you feel like dancing, please feel free to do so.
पल में मेरा काम हो गया।
मुझ में कुछ न था मगर
हाँ मुझ में कुछ न था मगर
उनका ही करम है,
उनका ही कर्म है।
दुनिया इल्म फन में मेरा काम हो गया।
दुनिया इल्म फन में मेरा नाम हो गया।
तो दुनिया की अंजुमन में कायम मेरा भरम है।
कायम मेरा भरम है। कायम मेरा भरम है। मेरी माता का करम है। मेरी माता का करम निर्मल माता का करम है। निर्मल माता का करम है। दुनिया के अंजुमन में हो दुनिया की अंजुमन में कायम मेरा भरम। मेरी माता का करम है। मेरी माता का करम है। निर्मल माता का करम है। निर्मल माता का करम है।
माता का करम है, मेरी माता का करम है।
माता का करम है। मेरी माता का करम है।
मेरी माता का करम है।
माता का करम है।
मेरी माता का करम है। मेरी माता का करम है।
मेरी माता का करम है। मेरी माता का करम है।
मेरी माता का करम है।
मेरी माता का करम है।
मेरी माता का करम है।
मेरी माता का करम है। मेरी माता का करम है। निर्मल माता का करम है। निर्मल माता का करम है। दिल जगमगा दिया है, दिल जगमगा दिया है।
से मेरी दूरी का पर्दा हटा दिया है,
दिल से मेरे दूरी का पर्दा हटा दिया है।
अल्लाह और नबी से मुझको मिला दिया है,
मुझको मिला दिया है, मुझको मिला दिया है।
ये माता की इनायत, ये माता की नवाज़िश,
ये माता की इनायत, ये माता की नवाजिश।
दिल पर हुई है मेरे चैतन्य की ये बारिश,
चैतन्य की ये बारिश, चैतन्य की ये बारिश। निर्मल ये ज्ञान देकर,
ये ज्ञान देकर मस्ताना कर दिया है,
निर्मल ये ज्ञान देकर मस्ताना कर दिया है। इल्मे खुदा को मेरे
सीने में भर दिया है,
सीने में भर दिया है, सीने में भर दिया है। मंजिल पे मोक्ष की अब हो, मंजिल पे मोक्ष की अब पहुंचा मेरा कदम। मेरी माता का करम है, मेरी माता का करम है, निर्मल माता का करम है, निर्मल माता का करम है।
माता का करम है, माता का करम है,
माता का करम है, माता का करम है।
माता का करम है, माता का करम है,
माता का करम है, माता का करम है।
मेरी माता का करम है,
मेरी माता का करम है,
मेरी माता का करम है,
मेरी माता का करम है।
मेरी माता का करम है,
मेरी माता का करम है, मेरी माता का करम है। निर्मल माता का करम है, निर्मल माता का करम है।
शिकायत हो नहीं सकती, मदावा हो नहीं सकता,
माता का करम है। सा ग ग म म म प प ग म म सा ग ग ग म म सा ग ग ग म म म प प ग म म सा ग ग ग म म ग म म म प प प ध ध म प प ग म म म प प ग म म म प प ग म म म प प प ध ध म प प ग म म म प प pani ni ni sa 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 re re ni sa sa pani ni ni sa sa re sa ni pa pani ni ni sa 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 re re ni sa sa pani ni ni sa sa pani ni ni sa 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 re re ni sa sa pani ni ni sa 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 ga 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 ma 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 pa pa ga ma 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 pa 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 da da pani ni ni sa 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 re re ni sa sa pani ni ni sa 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 ga ga ma ma pa pa ni ni sa sa ga ga ma ma pa pa ni ni sa sa ga ga ma ma pa pa ni ni sa ni sa sa ni sa sa ni sa sa मेरी माता का करम है मेरी माता का करम है माता का करम है मेरी 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 माता का करम है निर्मल माता का करम है निर्मल माता का करम है दुनिया की अंजुमन में कायम मेरा भरम मेरी माता का करम है मेरी माता का करम है निर्मल माता का करम है निर्मल माता का करम मेरी माता का करम है मेरी माता का करम निर्मल माता का करम है निर्मल माता का करम मेरी माता का करम है मेरी माता का करम निर्मल माता का करम है निर्मल माता
We have a fun announcement now. Prabhu's gonna give us the announcement.
Yeah, so. Can you hear me? All right. The announcement is that the rumors are true. By the grace of Shri Mataji, we have been fortunate enough to be blessed with an opportunity to have another seminar, Yuva seminar in DC. So we want to thank the VND Council as well as the DC Council for their enthusiastic support. And we also hope that all of you support us in this process so that we can have an auspicious gathering this New Year's from 27th to the 2nd of January. The goal of the seminar is to bridge the divide between yuvas in the world, especially in America, where the choice to take the path to individual prosperity is far easier to fall into than the path of collective prosperity. Also to completely open the hearts of yuvas and forge bonds that are strong and last beyond the full 5 days of the seminar into lifelong connections. For we are all one family, children of the Divine Mother. So, we just wanted to give that quick announcement. And we're gonna have a pre-registration link up here with all the details of the seminar. We're excited to have everybody in DC this December. Jai Shri Mataji. For all of those that have traveled from abroad or have friends abroad, please let them know about this auspicious gathering as well, so we can have the entire world here, if possible. Jai Shri Mataji. We also have a quick offering of the DC seminar at the Lotus Feet of Shri Mataji. Shashwat, or wait, Mickey, sorry.
Jai Shri Mataji. None of this, all our aspirations and our hopes for this seminar would not be possible without Shri Mataji's blessing. So, as a collective, we'd like to invite everyone here to, with us, humbly offer this New Year's DC seminar at Shri Mataji's lotus feet. Shri Mataji, whatever may happen in preparation for the seminar or during the seminar, we hope that above all things we are able to please you. And may this seminar bring the collective love and joy that you want your children to experience, especially the Yuvas of America. And may we only have our attention on your holy lotus feet and towards pleasing you. Shri Mataji, if you commit any mistakes in the process of preparing for the seminar, we humbly ask your forgiveness, and we hope that by your divine grace, this seminar is an auspicious event that helps bring Yuvas from around the world to DC and help spread your love and peace and joy beyond the seminar for lifelong connections and for the whole world. And so we humbly offer this seminar at your lotus feet. Jai Shri Mataji.
Can we give one more round of applause for that? Such a powerful performance right there. And I think just while sitting there, right from the first alap, we could feel just how powerful of an alap that is, or powerful of a qawwali that is. And it was perfect for that announcement that came with that as well.
I wanted to say one more thing about the Yuva Shakti seminar. I remember back in 2022, fresh off from COVID, the Yuva Shakti seminar was in DC, and I went, and it was the most wonderful experience of my life.
Yes.
Especially coming from COVID, I didn't know that the Yuva Shakti could be such a powerful and strong bond between everyone. And it was an experience where I made lifelong friends and forever brothers and sisters. So please pre-register and please come to this event. Show your support.
So next we're going to have some music from the Arsalan family. So they're from San Diego, and they'll be performing some pieces for us.
Plus Maya and the Arslans. And I don't know if you've been here for a couple years, but Uncle Arda has been writing his own songs for CJ, and they're all amazing. So feel free to sing along with him, because these are banger songs.
Agricultural something. Look it up, whatever. Yeah, so that's one that they're like asking us for.
So the Romanian
setup. Do you guys want to have that CJ?
Yeah, when they're removing, right? Because this is almost done. Because it's already set up. That's
I think they'll still have to do sound check and stuff though.
Yeah. No. They're all set. That's why we changed it. Because like they're using drum for the drum, so they don't have to change anything.
Okay.
I feel like this would take. They would be sitting up there for too long. Okay, so this is what it is. You can announce whatever you want. So, Canajoharie agriculture presentation by Auntie Melanie and Auntie Nisha. Canajoharie garden, 10-minute presentation.
Give that to Florida.
Yeah, something along these lines.
I think do the Romanian dance. And then, that's right. Just because you said they have to leave at 10.
There's also another factor. Oh my God, you're right.
That's why I'm concerned.
Let me check them and see if their plans change.
Hopefully, because
There's also conflicting. Because this one also has an older auntie who wants to go to bed or whatever, so they want to.
okay.
It's like conflicting.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, ideally, I think the announcement in between would be better.
Yeah, let's have it while they're we can announce the dance and then we'll say meanwhile while they're setting up.
Yeah.
So at least the dance, they're not leaving, they know they're gonna come up and then
And put them on the spot.
yeah.
It's never a quick process. That's the easy part. Right?
Check, check, check.
Do you miss the AV too?
Yeah.
Really?
Like, I don't think I've ever emceed at this big of a scale, so I was just
You're really
nervous
good.
at first. Thank you. You have to lie, but
No,
thank
I'm
you.
not. I'm
Thank you.
having a lot of fun emceeing with you too. Like before it was like, eh.
Have you emceed before?
Yeah, I emceed with Divya once. It was okay. I was trying to say something fun, and she was like, no. So I was like, okay. Yeah, she said hi to me this morning.
She messaged me. She was coming to New York.
Oh.
Test.
Give me a second. Fix your audio. It's very hard. When you have a moment, can you look at this? Give me a second.
Yeah, test. So you can sing and play both? Okay.
Video. But we don't need to show that yet.
Closer a little bit. Mic. Can you make the mic closer?
Don't worry, I'm very
But the banjo is not loud. It is? Okay. Okay.
Benim ses mikrofonum tutmuyor.
Niye? Ha. Onu biraz şey yapın, kısalt. 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 Yeah. Kısalt. Ha. Okay. All right. And then, there you go. All right.
Wow.
Magic.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I forgot my water. Do you have water? Can I use your water?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I will not touch.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, hello. Jai Shri Mati ji. It's so wonderful to be here tonight. We came today actually at 5 a.m. in the morning from San Diego. And it's so great. It's so magical. And 3 years ago, I believe, we were here for the art camp. 3 or 4 years, 3, I think, right? 3 years, okay. And actually, there are a lot of familiar faces from that art camp here. We had a beautiful 2 weeks, a lot of beautiful memories, but a lot of beautiful arts and music. And one of the classes were songwriting classes, and I got that class. And in that class, magically, I started to write English songs. Before that, I was writing only Turkish. So we will play 2 of those songs that I wrote that day, those days, and it's just came out spontaneously. When Tanya, the instructor, told us, write something about love will come. And I said, love will come. And in those days, I had some tough days. So I said, love will come. Just I have to trust my soul. And then this song came out, Trust Your Soul. If you don't know where to look, if you don't know how to talk, if you don't know where to walk, trust your soul. If you don't know where to look, if you don't know how to talk, if you don't know where to walk, trust your soul. Trust the silence. Trust your soul, love will come, bring the joy. Trust the silence, trust your soul, love will come, bring the joy. All the sad stories, all the bad memories can give you the glory if you trust your soul. All the sad stories, all the bad memories can give you the glory if you trust your soul. Yeah, trust the silence, trust your soul. Love will come, bring the joy. Trust the silence, trust your soul. Love will come, bring the joy. Trust the silence, trust your soul. Trust the silence. Thank you so much. And then Tanya says, write something about what you dreamt in that same class. And I immediately started to dream like our days in Canajoharie, in Cabela, when we get together and when we see each other, we immediately give each other a big hug. And that moment, and I made that song and called it Field of Brothers. I dreamed we are at the Field of Brothers, looking at the beauty of sunlight. I dreamt we are not like the others who cannot see the light of each other. We sit on the side of Cabela River, watching young ones are growing up, watching them like bright stars in the sky. Come bright stars, shine upon us. Brothers, walk all together in this path, all together, enjoy life, all together, forever. Young ones, walk all together in this path, all together, enjoy life, all together, forever. Sisters, walk all together in this path, all together, enjoy life, all together, forever. on the land of Canajoharie. Watching young ones are growing up, watching them like bright stars in the sky. Come bright stars, shine upon us. All together, ready? Brothers, walk all together in this path. All together in the life. All together forever. Young ones walk all together in this path. All together enjoy life. All together forever. Sisters, sisters walk all together in this path. All together enjoy life. All together forever. Yogis, all together. Yogis walk all together in this path. All together enjoy life. All together forever. 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 Oh yeah. So sorry, I lost one of the strings, so I have to remove it.
Forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So it is so amazing that today I was talking with Gautam and Chaitanya. Now their kids are playing there, and before that my kids were playing there in that sand pool. So that sand pool is so magical. So it's the generations are coming and going in the same sand pool in Canajoharie. Maya was playing there at one point. Yeah. So I want to introduce my band. So in Cajon, my son, Nepal. And banjo, Maya. In harmonium, Lalita, my daughter. And my daughter-in-law and our new edition, Daria, in vocals. So now this song, actually a couple of days ago, my dear brother Malik's, it was birthday, and his wife, Sulu, asked us to make a video for him. And I said, if I make a video, let's make a song. And then I made that song. And it turned out really nice. And then they said, let's play it for collectivity. Then I changed the lyrics a little bit today at the back. So, but I want to sing it together. In one part, we say shine, shine. So, let me see. Okay. Okay. Okay, I lost a little bit tune. Can you say it together? Shine, shine. Together. Shine. Wonderful. We will do that together in one point. You will see it. Okay. It has been more than 50 years since our mother opened Sasrara, and we shared a beautiful journey together, growing in her house forever. 50 years, the same bright lights, more than 50 years, our hearts unite. Shine, shine, dear yogis, shine, shine, pray Shema. Mataji, shine, shine. Your brightness, it's just begun. Ready again. Shine, shine, dear yogis, shine, shine. Precious Mataji, shine, shine. Your brightness is just begun. Shine, shine, dear yogis, shine, shine. Precious Mataji, shine, shine. Your brightness is just begun. They just begun. They just begun. Oh, 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 just begun. Your brightness has just begun. Again. Shine, shine, dear yogis, shine, shine, precious Mataji, shine, shine. Your brightness has just begun. One more. Shine, shine, dear yogis, shine, shine, precious Mataji, shine, shine. Your brightness has just begun. Just begun.
Just begun. Just begun.
I hope we will shine all together forever. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Let's give it up for the Arslans. Well, these songs perfectly encapsulate the collective joy, and will forever shine as a motto for the yogis and a symbol of mother's love. Let's give it up for the Arslans and Maya.
So next we're going to have a Romanian dance, and this is led by Auntie Mariana. And then at the end, we're also going to have a small dance lesson from them. And then also, can we have one of us?
We just like for these amazing teachers to come aside and let them prepare while we present a little announcement on the CJ Agriculture/Garden team. They want to give us a little history of what they've been doing, their projects, and some future plans. They'll be fine. That mic is not working. This one?
Jai Shri Mataji. In the interim, before we prepare for the dance, I wanted to take this really wonderful opportunity together to talk about the blessings of Canajoharie. This good? A little back. Is this okay? I don't want to block the screen. Can I? It's good? Okay. So just wanted to share with everyone some of the blessings of Canajoharie that we all know, but to get in a little bit more detail to actually talk about the benefits that Canajoharie has reaped over the past, well, let's say we've had this land as a collective for the past 30 years. We've been having pujas here for the past 27 years, and we have the largest Sahaj property in the world, 200 acres. So those are just a few fun facts to kind of get us started to put our attention just to collectively see where we are, see what we're doing, and maybe put our collective attention on where we can go from here, just in terms of agriculture. So I'd like to share with you some quotes that Shri Mataji has said about agriculture, and what Shri Mataji has said specifically about the Canajoharie land, and potentially what her vision is for us, just kind of the tidbits that she's shared. Tidbits from Shri Mataji that doesn't exist. So the first quote that Shri Mataji said that feels very appropriate for Canajoharie is, the word Krishna, we live in the land of Shri Krishna, the word Krishna comes from the word Krishi. Krishi means agriculture. He sowed the seeds of spirituality. And for that, first of all, we have to think, where are we as far as spirituality is concerned? How is the land? The second quote, we don't do any living work, but after realization, you start doing living work. If you give this chaitanya or these vibrations to crops, they grow 10 times more. Shri Mataji spoke about a fruit orchard in Canajoharie. Shri Mataji spoke about produce production, about a food processing plant. She talked about doing any kind of food work or agricultural work in Canajoharie could help with local employment. And she spoke about the potential of selling vibrated food. We are doing none of that yet, but we're only 30 years in. Maybe we will get there. So I thought we'll talk about what we are doing, and hopefully our collective attention and just kind of touching on what Shri Mataji has said and recognizing where we are might actually get us to a place where we're a little bit closer to whatever it is Shri Mataji's vision is. So as these photos go through and play, it would be really lovely if you can kind of put your collective attention on how we've used the land, how we can further use the land, and just recognize that anything that has happened in Canajoharie has happened from yogis having inspiration, perseverance, and hard work to get it done. So it's all collective. We all collectively own this land, and ownership is part of, a very integral part of the collective potential in Canajoharie. We currently have two teams. We have the land team, which works on the infrastructure, the event logistics, maintenance, and infrastructure development. And we have a small garden team that is working on agricultural projects, which is primarily the Canajoharie Grow Garden, as we call it. In 2018, we started a small garden. It's 60 foot by 40 foot, a little garden to create a little kind of inspiration, a little test garden, we can call it a kitchen garden, to help us collectively get our hands dirty in the dirt and experiment with this earth and really get to know what we're working with, to really learn this land so that maybe we can replicate that out on a larger scale. So it's a real small example of what we can do in Canajoharie. We planned, we worked, we had a local Amish build the fence, and then we got to work tilling, getting the land ready. There's an incredible amount of work necessary in order to get that done. We have done so many things over the years. Even before this garden, we had we tried to plant corn. We've done so many things over the years, but this garden is kind of a formalized way that we're really putting our potential experiments to work. So for the next few minutes, as these photos go through, you can kind of, if you haven't been in the garden, if you haven't helped in the garden, you can see what we're doing, and I'm going to kind of talk us through what that is. We have a lot of challenges. Manpower is a big part of the solution. We are trying to grow organically with no pesticides. We do things like companion planting, permaculture. We use a lot of mulch to suppress the weeds. We're doing what a lot of the world is doing. There's a lot of Sahaj agricultural projects around the world, in India, in Italy, that are doing a lot more than we are, and we have the largest property. but we have the potential to do more. And right now we're using a lot of manpower, but as we get smarter and smarter, we can do things that are more streamlined, that make it easier, that ensure that we don't have as much challenges. There are challenges. We have clay soil, water, irrigation. There are challenges, but we're getting better in handling those challenges. And it's a really good time to kind of address the three things that we need in order to realize more agricultural work in Canajoharie. Collective attention is number one. We know how powerful that is. Financial support is number two. We know how important that is. And physical support is absolutely integral. What we've been able to do is based on the physical support of yogis that come during work weekends throughout the year. What we really need, what will really make it a difference is when we have long-term residents in Canajoharie. So we've lived here for 25 years. We've got lots of other yogis that have lived here. If you need real estate advice, just let us know. So I'll go through some of the wonderful things that we've grown in the garden over the past 8 years. We've grown a lot of vegetables: zucchini, spinach, lettuce, fenugreek, methi, peas, tomatoes, onions, radish, beans, chickpeas, bottle gourd or dudi bopra, okra, cabbage, lots of peppers and mirchis, various cucumbers, potatoes, corn. All of that has been incredibly successful. We started with cover crops recently. It's a wonderful way to amend the soil. We grew fava beans. We've grown watermelon. There's a really nice watermelon story when Shri Mataji was down staying in the Canajoharie school. We took some of the watermelon seeds from Shri Mataji's plate and we threw them in the ground, and that was our first watermelon plant on the land 25 years ago. We've grown lots of herbs. So there's an incredible amount of potential, and what this has done, it has supplemented food in the kitchen. There is no way this small garden could feed more than about 8 people, even if we did it really well. But what it does is it gets us used to using the land, and there's a real beautiful relationship that we have where we might be cooking during work weekends and using the food from the garden. We're growing flowers as well. That's a trapped cucumber right there. And we have the potential to do a lot. We really do. Tomatoes, really beautiful annual. Our vegetables are mostly annuals, so the work involved is prepping the land, planting the plants, harvesting the plants, suppressing the weeds, watering everything, harvesting. Nothing comes back the next year in terms of vegetables, so we have to do it all over again every single year. We don't have a greenhouse yet. We're not close to that, I don't think. So I'll talk about flowers even though we're not at flowers yet. We're getting there in just a minute. We could have a cut flower farm. We have people that come up in this area, build a house or buy a house, till their ground, and they've got a cut flower farm the next year. It can happen really quickly. That's a real easy way to, it's very easy to do that. And we have grown a great deal of flowers on this property. We've grown zinnias, gerbera, strawflower, gladiola, dahlia, ranunculus, coxcomb, nasturtium, here we come with the flowers, roses, hibiscus, echinacea, sedum, daisy, sunflower. I'm also including a lot of the flowers that we have in front of the hanger as well, so there's a great deal of work that's happening all around the land as well, outside of the garden as well. Some of the flowers that we're growing, we're trying to work on perennials, so things that will keep coming back. That is a great way to make this a little bit more self-sustaining. And once all is said and done, harvesting is the best part, whether it's cutting the flowers and making bouquets for Shri Mataji, or cutting the vegetables, offering them to Shri Mataji, bringing them to the kitchen. It's an amazing opportunity for the younger generation to get involved. We have Yuva Shakti, adults, kids, everybody involved in the garden, and it's really a great way to have everybody come together, learn. If you're not touching dirt at some point, you're not realizing your full human potential. So we can actually skip through a few of these if you want to go a little bit faster. There's a few other agricultural projects that are happening in Canajoharie in addition to the garden, or have happened over the years, just as we're thinking green. We have composted. We're still composting a little bit, not that much. We use our compost in the garden to help amend the soil. It's a really wonderful way to kind of keep things self-sustaining, to use our food scraps. There are chickens in Canajoharie. Since 2020, we have had chickens down at the Canajoharie school. Right now there's 25 chickens. Sorry? Yeah. Honey, and if we can skip to the end. I apologize, this is going a little slower than expected. Yeah. So this is the last quote of Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji said in 2000, "It was really a wonderful idea to put my attention to all of these fields of life, which are very important, and as it is, I have attention on all of them, and I care for all that. But I would say now to you all people, put in your attention to it, because it is you who can do something about it." So we encourage you to walk the garden. Don't pick anything unless you have me or Nisha or Swati there with you, but you can rub your hands on the herbs, smell what's growing, and there's lots of projects going to be happening in the future. We're working on a perennial garden for peonies and roses. You can talk to Nisha and Swati about that. Thank you so much. And I'm just going to offer a bouquet of flowers that were picked today from the garden. Jai Shri Mataji.
Let's wait for it till they're offering. I know, but Auntie's offering a bouquet to Shri Mataji right now. Sorry. Do you want me to introduce you before you go, or I can say a few words about the dance. Okay, cool. Yeah, just let them offer, and then you can get started. So sorry. Thank you. I appreciate you.
I don't know what's going on with this audio system.
Next up, we have the Romanian dance, and I would invite all of you to get up and join them. We have us. Auntie wants to introduce the dance.
Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. We are going to present a short version of a ancient Romanian traditional dance called Ciuleandra, which symbolizes the sacred cosmic connection between sun, people, and earth. Also, Ciuleandra itself has, it's combined by two words. One is Ciulin and the other Leandra. Ciulin means teasel, a medicinal plant, and Leandra is actually gone with the wind. This dance has been performed in front of Shri Mataji about 20 years ago, but for us it was a spontaneous choreography just done today, especially as we have a Romanian coming and dancing on this Canajoharie stage for the first time. Big applause to Lydia. Thank you all.
who are not dancing. Should we do the video? No. Okay. Krishna Puja. Next up, we have a small announcement from Uncle Tony about the upcoming Krishna Puja.
Indeed, we have a Krishna Puja coming up. We have one in Canajoharie here, but we have another one in Cabela that we can move to the next slide, where it's probably not as well known as it should be, but in fact, the Shri Krishna countries, in fact, are the hosts of these pujas. So we see a big list of countries, but at the end of the day, it's kind of, the US, Canada, the countries of the Vishuddhi, North America, South America, Central America, but kind of the lion's share of the duties are in fact by the U.S. and Canadian collective, and South America, and we have some help from some European countries, but they're relatively small. Last year we had the help of Austria, but they've kind of been reassigned, or they've always done Sahasrara. So basically, we have a responsibility to host, a large international puja in Cabela. So if we go to the next slide. So there's lots of duties we have. Some are, kind of like work, but many are very pleasurable. The river in Cabela is fantastic for foot soaking. Work in the castle, we need help with all sorts of things. Registration, kitchen, we'll have a Raksha Bandhan, Havan. So basically the whole gamut, kind of like here, but in Cabela. So next slide. Basically, we really would appreciate, the collective to, mobilize their efforts. On the positive side is it's September 4th through the 6th is the Krishna part. Then the week later is Shri Ganesha. But it is a Labor Day weekend, so it's a 3-day weekend, so you get that. There'll be marriages in Cabela at Shri Ganesha Puja, the World International Festival. So lots of wonderful things. Next slide. That one's a scary slide. Skip that one. But what we really want to do is coordinate with the people. So some who are coming, we really want to coordinate with you. So we'll share this link as well for, so how we can hook up when we're in Cabela, and we'll have some sessions beforehand. What we've also done to make it a little bit easier is we've rented a gymnasium hall in Cantalupo. It's pretty close to the main camp there. So if you're from the hosting countries, you can stay in this gymnasium, so you don't have to stay in the camp in a tent. So it's a little more comfortable. So we're trying to make it easy so people can mobilize and give us a strong showing there. Next slide. Yeah, and I think we're the we're all in the Shudi countries, so we have this collective quality that the world, they kind of look at us, they're like, oh, the Shudi, it's such a mysterious thing, and what's the Shri Krishna? He runs from the battlefield. What kind of deity is that? So the rest of the world, they look at the Shri Krishna, the people who live in the land of Shri Krishna. It's kind of like, oh, well, what's that unique, elusive quality? So they're very happy when we host the international pujas, and they'll be very happy to welcome us there. There's one, since it's on the eve of Shri Guru Puja, there's the first line of the Confucian Analects is it not pleasant when friends come from afar? And I think the World Collective would be very welcoming to us if, the realized souls from, the U.S., Canada, the North America, South America, go to Cabela to greet the World Sangha there. So if you can make it, we'd love to see you there. Thank you. Jai Shri Mataji.
So next we have a video prepared by the Canadian yogis. So some of you may have read an excerpt from the story by the author C.S. Lewis, in which he gives a prophetic vision of Shri Mataji and her procession. And this is a short retelling, scored with music, voice, and atmosphere, with the actuality of our Most Holy Mother's divine presence. So we'll be seeing that next. It's a short 4-minute video. So this is an audio piece, so we can all just bring our attention inside, sit in a state of meditation, and enjoy this piece.
Hello, Jishimaji. I think there's a bit of a mix-up. We'll just go to not the audio thing, but I'm Chaitanya. I'm from Canada.
I'm Shashank, also from Canada. So, cue the slides eventually. This is a patience game. So let's look around first to see how many people do we have here from Canada today. Raise your hand. Woo! Let's go.
How about USA? USA.
USA. And any other countries? Woo! Global Sangha.
Who likes realization? Who likes traveling? This is what we're here for.
Who likes to say, woo?
So years ago, we had an amazing Canada tour that went by and went through the country from the West Coast all the way to Toronto. Over the years, there's been other tours in North America, Love America Tour, East Coast Tour, West Coast Tour in the US. We had some tours in Canada as well since then. But it's been a while since Canada as a whole has kind of come together to deliver this. And so we're like to introduce Meditate Canada 2027, a realization tour that goes from the one coast to the other coast. So Shashank, why Canada? What's up with Canada?
Why not Canada, right? So, I mean, yeah, Canada's a huge country. There's so many seekers waiting to get their realization. As Shmaji said, there's an ocean of seekers. So why not take the chance, go through the entire country and give realization? And there's a lot in it for the Americans too, Shmaji said it has to go up from Canada to America. So by helping us in Canada, you're helping yourself too. Shmalji also said at some point she did miss Canada and requested for the yogis to go to Canada. It's a very beautiful place. We have mountains, lakes, oceans, the forests, all the different beautiful yogis, brothers and sisters, right? So, yeah, it'll be an amazing opportunity, and we'd love to have everyone come and join for the tour next year.
So just a brief overview of the tour. It's quite ambitious, but this, we believe, will be the best way to really get Canada together, and really North America. So it's 4 different routes going across 21 days, multiple cities, or 45 cities currently. It's going to expand, and over 100 participants. And the current price we're looking for is about $1,250 Canadian, which is like 900 US. And there's a subsidized rate at 900 Canadian, which is like 558 or something USD. So the first, the West Coast route is kind of the most popular one. That's going to be starting in Vancouver, Victoria, with the Cascadia Mountains, going up through the Rocky Mountains themselves into the Alberta prairies and the grasslands, into Calgary and Edmonton. Along this route, there's a lot of yogis are really excited to have people, and the seekers there are interesting because they live in a paradise of nature. So it's an interesting, actually, problem to how do you approach Sage Yoga to them, which we will talk about at some point. The next route is the prairie route. This is the land of living skies. And the reason I say this is because the land there is very flat, but the yogis there are so open. The sky is always shining. You can see, like buffalo there. But the thing is that it goes into the Great Lakes area, so it does go like Lake Superior or like Chicago's on the other side, but you have other cities on the other side. So also lots of beautiful things, lots of yogis. Next slide, please. Yeah, and then the next one is where about, I think 40% of the Canadian population lives in like Ontario, Southern Ontario. So this is starting from like Quebec, Montreal, heading down to GTA, kind of circumventing it a little bit because They're doing amazing there already, and then heading down into like London, Sarnia, Windsor, Niagara Falls. And then the last route is the maritime route, which is where the Davy School is, so Halifax, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, and then into Quebec. So it's really a full, like, every single major city except for like the Yukon, Northwest Territories, which would be another tour one day. And finally, unfortunately, I forgot to say this, but all the routes will actually end up in Toronto together. And the idea is that this will take place next year, 2027, August, about 3 weeks before Shri Krishna Puja. And we'll all come together, the tour will come together down for the puja itself. So if you couldn't make the, I guess, tour, of course, come for the puja. Yeah, Shri Krishna Puja.
So stay tuned. Yeah, looking forward to...
If you are interested, please scan this. It's just a QR code to the website. We have pre-registrations open, so you can put your interest. But really, the main thing, this is not a Yuva tour. It's everybody tour. Anybody who can come, who wants to come, even if you can't afford it or whatever, we can make some things work. But another second big thing is the collective attention on this is going to be key. This is such a big project that without Shrimataji's help and without the yogis' attention and support, this will never happen. So thank you for listening.
Donations also. And share the link in all the chats you have. Let's spread the word.
After all these announcements, I'm very excited to announce that we have another one. Before we get to that, I would like to announce that soon enough we'll have beautiful sitar music on the Raga Malkauns by Kusta Mahatre on stage, so we can put our attention in all these announcements and all these wonderful projects to make it happen. But before we do, we finally have that 4-minute audio piece that we were talking about earlier. So let's give a round of applause for that.
The other day I described to them the procession that was described by one of the English poets. In his vision he saw our procession, and when I told them, they were very happy that already an English poet like Lewis could see these points and written in such details the whole description.
The reason why I asked if there were another river was this. All down one long aisle of the forest, the undersides of the leafy branches had begun to tremble with dancing light. And on earth I knew nothing so likely to produce this appearance as the reflected lights cast upward by moving water. A few moments later, I realized my mistake. Some kind of procession was approaching us, and the light came from the persons who composed it. First came bright spirits, not the spirits of men, who danced and scattered flowers, soundlessly falling, lightly drifting flowers. Then, on the left and right, at each side of the forest avenue, came youthful shapes, boys on one hand and girls on the other. If I could remember their singing and write down the notes, no man who reads that score would ever grow sick or old. Between them went musicians, and after these a lady, in whose honor all this was being done. And who are these young men and women on each side?
They are her sons and daughters.
She must have had a very large family, sir.
Every young man or boy that met her became her son. Every girl that met her was her daughter.
Isn't that a bit hard on their parents?
No, there are those that steal other people's children. But her motherhood was of a different kind. Those on whom it fell went back to their natural parents, loving them more. Every beast and bird that came near to her had its place in her love. And now the abundance of life she has in Christ from the Father flows over into them.
I looked at my teacher in amazement.
Yes, it is like when you throw a stone in a pool, and the concentric waves spread out further and further. Who knows where it will end? Redeemed humanity is still young. It has hardly come to its full strength. But already there is joy enough in the little finger of a great saint, such as yonder lady, to waken all the dead things of the universe into life.
I wanted to make a small announcement about tomorrow's breakfast. So tomorrow's food, both lunch and breakfast, is going to be the responsibility of the Tri-State. So I would like to request anyone who is volunteering to get to the kitchen at 5 a.m.
can we please all quiet down? And as we know, sitar is the instrument of our Sahasrara. So as we end the night, we want to keep our attention on our Sahasrara and go into meditation.
Testing. Jai Shri Mataji. Today we are going to hear Rag Malkons or Rag Malkonsh on the sitar. And like many of you know, this rag is an ancient melody dedicated to Shri Shiva. The name Malkons itself means Mala Kaushik, which means Mala means garland, and can you guess garland of what? Garland of serpents. So the one who wears the garland of serpents that's Lord Shiva. And Shri Mataji has told us that this rag is very good for our void, Bhavasagar, and therefore it is offered, very apt to be offered on this Guru Puja. It's a very serious rag, like deep, meditative, majestic rag. Legend has it that it is Shri Devi Parvati who has composed this rag. That is when Shri Shiva was very much angry on this world and he wanted to destroy this world. That is when Parvati Devi composed this to pacify Shri Shiva, to soothe Shri Shiva. So let us hear this rag, which is, like I said, it is a little gambhir or serious rag. And we are going to start with little bit of alap. After that, then we'll have on the tabla vilambit or a slow composition, followed by madhyalay, faster one, and Gabriel Nambiar is on the tabla. We already know he is a very talented musician. Also, I get this question: is this a sitar or what is this? This is a shorter abridged sitar, travel one, because I've been traveling all over the country. So carrying this becomes a little easy. Otherwise, the bigger one has like a gourd here and also gourd here for resonance. All right, so let's get going with Rag Malkaus. Jai Shri Mataji.
Can we get... Can we please have one more round of applause for that wonderful performance? I think we all got to hear the gambirness, as they said, the seriousness in that performance. And hello, check. Okay, just a little bit about the artist. Kaustubji is a professional sitar player, and he's visiting us from Thane, Mumbai. He is performing at various programs. He is performing at various programs across the U.S., from San Francisco to New York. We are so lucky and grateful to have him here tonight and to perform at this program and for Shri Mataji. So again, one more round of applause for Kaustubji. And also shout out to Ishan on the tabla as well. He did a wonderful job today.
Before we end this joyous night, let's take a moment to pray to Shri Mataji. Let's put our attention on Sasrara. Shri Mataji, humbly accept these performances of devotion and forgive us for any mistakes that we have committed. Mother, we pray that you nurture us with vibrations to grow deeper as artists, yogis, and allow us to become our own gurus and capable instruments in your divine play. Mother, verily you are the doer, and you are the enjoyer. We are eternally thankful for this chance to offer our devotion, our bhakti, at your lotus feet. Jai Shri Mataji. I hope you all enjoyed our wonderful performances tonight and all the announcements. Good night, everyone. Jai Shri Mataji. Let us all bow down, raise our kundalini, and take bandhan.